Playmakers, the daily sports bulletin from the bridge that brings you the big news and the top plays from the world of Indian sports.
Hello and welcome to the Playmakers, the daily sports bulletin from the bridge. My name's Rahul Kargal. In the Playmakers today, we've got a silver medal for an Indian shooter at the Shooting World Cup, and big purchases were made at the Women's Hockey India League on Tuesday. We begin with news from the Hockey India League, where auctions continued for the third straight day. On Tuesday, it was time for the women to hit the spotlight. The women's auction on Tuesday witnessed over 250 Indian women's players and more than 70 overseas players who went under the hammer for a spot in the inaugural season of the Women's Hockey India League. India's Udita Duhan earned the top billing and was picked up by the Royal Bengal Tigers for Rs 32 lakh. Netherlands' Yibi Janssen went to Odisha Warriors for Rs 29 lakh, while the Royal Bengal Tigers spent 25 lakh on India's Lalren Siami. The Delhi SG Pipers spent 24 and 22 lakhs on Sunalita Topo and Sangeeta Kumari respectively. The Hockey India League 2024-25 will officially start on December the 28th this year with an opening ceremony in Rourkela, Odisha. Matches will be held across two venues, the Marangomke Jaipal Singh AstroTurf Hockey Stadium in Ranchi and at the Birsa Munda Hockey Stadium in Rourkela, both of which will host the men's and women's games in the league. The Women's League final will be held on 26 January in Ranchi, and the men's final is scheduled for the 1st of February in Rourkela. News from shooting now, and at the ISSF Shooting World Cup finals in Delhi on Tuesday, Indian shooter Sonam Maskar won a silver medal in the women's 10-meter air rifle category. Maskar finished with a score of 252.9. Gold went to China's Yuting Huang, who shot a world record score of 254.5. French woman Oceane Muller won bronze with a score of 231.1 points. India's Tilottama Sen, meanwhile, finished sixth with the finals, and she scored 167.1. Incidentally, day one of the World Cup finals saw the finals of four events, and Sonam Maskar won India's first and only medal of the day. Olympian Arjun Singh Cheema finished eighth in the men's 10-meter air pistol final in a rather disappointing performance, and India's Rhythm Sangwan and Surbhi Rao finished in fourth and fifth places respectively in the women's 10-meter air pistol final. Day two of the ISSF World Cup finals on Wednesday, will feature the finals of the women's 50-meter rifle three positions, men's 50-meter rifle three positions, women's included, women's 25-meter pistol, and the men's 25-meter pistol events. Moving on to badminton now, and in the Denmark Open, the Indians in the fray had a forgettable outing. With the women's singles, in the women's singles, India's Akarshi Kashyap was beaten by Thailand's Supanya Katatong in straight games. In the men's singles, all eyes were on Lakshya Sen. He started well, and after winning the first game 21-12, suffered a surprising downturn, losing the next two games 19-21 and 14-21 to China's Guanzhou Lu. There was yet another setback in the women's doubles, where Shwetaparna and Rutuparna Panda lost 18-21 and 22-24 in what was a hard-fought match, and they lost to Chang and Yang from Taipei. The only bright spot was PV Sindhu, who moved to round two after her opponent Pa Yu Po retired hurt in the second game after Sindhu had won the first game. And finally, our play of the day comes from the ISSF Shooting World Cup finals in Delhi on Tuesday, where Indian shooter Sonam Maskar won a silver medal in the women's 10-meter air rifle category. Sonam, except for a 9.9 in the first round, was exceptional throughout the finals. In the end, she prevailed in the shootout for second place, but could not get past Huang, who shot a world record score of 254.5. And for holding her nerve when the other Indians failed to deliver on the day, Sona Muskar's precision shooting to win the silver at the ISSF Shooting World Cup Finals is our play of the day. And that's all that I have for you on the Playmakers today. Do follow thebridge.in and our social media handles for our continued coverage of Indian sports. My name is Rahul Kargal. Thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.